Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Virgo for the month of March 2022. So before I begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone who's returning to this series, and I'd also like to welcome anyone who's new to our channel. The first thing I just want to talk to you about is some new things that are going on with the channel, and I'm just going to be mentioning it because I just want to get everybody make everyone aware of it, that the Angel School name will be changing to Angelic Wisdom, and this will be my new LLC. This is my actually 10th year on YouTube. This June will be 10 years. So this is exciting. This is actually the right time. I didn't even realize it, but things just sort of fallen into place in this way. And some of the things are going to take time to these changes, but I'm going to be showing you within a week or so some of the final decisions of the logo kind of design, and also from my website, to kind of get your input about that. And also for this year, the angels asked me to offer my angel reading, which is my first time promotional angel reading. You can go to my webpage, theangelschool.com/services, and there you will find that special offer. It's the first time reading for this year. So if you've had a reading with me before, or whether you're new, you can get this special offer, the first time promotional offer reading. And so that will be as of February through the rest of the year. Okay. So if it's your first time, this year you can get that reading. All right, so the last thing I just want to explain is the format here. So the cards are from the Archangel Oracle by Dinah Cooper and the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. Okay, and the card on the left will be from the Major Arcana, what are the big lessons and themes influencing your life right now, and the Minor will be the day-to-day things, and the ways that Major Arcana lesson is sort of specifically affecting you in ways that you might recognize in your present awareness. All right, so let's take a deep breath together. And really center it in your heart space. Now, one of the things that I'm seeing is not very clear, but I feel like I'm under a tree. It's not quite umbrella-like, but it is a tree, and it's a very wide tree. I'm seeing sort of a woman who looks like she's in her workout outfit. So there is this sense of nurturing yourself. Okay, there's a compound thing of exercise for your body, for your physicality, for your strength, and the healthiness of your cells, but also as a form of self-care. They just wrote the word cups as in the suit of cups, which is give me a sense of love. And they don't show me one cup, so I don't know if it's the Ace of Cups that they're trying to represent or just the suit idea itself. But in terms of this affects our self-expression, in terms of relationships, in terms of creativity, and love, right? And our passions. So and the other thing was I was seeing people sort of coming in, like a crowd of people coming in around you. So, and I don't know why, but it's like this woman has like hair rollers on now. So it's almost like you're being awakened out of your sleep by all of these busy people. I'm getting a mediumship vibe for some of you for some reason. So you might be either getting, experiencing connections with spirits, or you are, you have a lot of people in your life, a lot of people in your life that's always on your mind, and maybe you wake up with, you know, the weight of the world on your shoulders and all the people that need something from you in some way, and you're very astute, so my aunt is a Virgo, and I call her Inspector Gadget because to me she can do everything, and she's done it all pretty much, and so they're very resourceful, and very very strong minds, very strong intuitions as well, and so you tend to like really be big helpers to other people. Um, but the thing is, you may have to just sort of not have all that weight on your mind all the time. They just wrote the word star seeds too. Some of you also might be getting some really in huge downloads from your star family. So, say, for instance, the Palladians or the Syrians or Arcturians, you might be getting um, celestial information as well. All right, so let's take a look. And I don't know, I feel like they're showing me this tree like it's a new tree you're planting, and then it's just growing and starting to grow. And that whatever it is that you plant in this month is because it gets getting big. Um, that this is going to be a legacy that's going to always be there for others to share and to partake in. And so this is right in the word cafe, which is also my word for networking. Um, this is going to grow out of a network. So you know what? You have a large network because you've done a lot for people. They're telling you to use that network to help yourself now. How about that? We can stop right there. All right. So we have the Archangel Sandalphone, and he's the Archangel of music, and he's also he works with your Earth Star chakra, and he helps you to really connect in with your divine blueprint that's in your Earth Star chakra. So this says, tune into your divine potential and bring the world into harmony. So you have this ability, as I said, to really use that network to help you for the things that you're trying to accomplish. And this is about you sort of turning things around where everything is on you, and draw upon that network to support you in development, in your own development. Turn them into your own angelic team of support. People have been placed in our lives for a reason, and then we don't often activate their purpose because we keep just thinking that our purpose is always to be there for other people. And that's coming out of a mentality of sacrificing for others and also not balancing that out with compassion for yourself and your own goals. All right, so let's take a look at the card. All right, from the Major Arcana. This is the Ego card, traditionally titled the Devil card. So this is giving us a sense of what's caging you in, what's holding you back, like from what illusion have you been telling yourself or that you've believed. Now, it's not somebody's fault what we believe by their actions. It's hard to hear that, but it's just not. So and that gives us the empowerment. When we are old enough and wise enough, we can stop that pattern. So what is it that's holding you back from making this shift to realizing your potential? That's where you need to begin. And it's not a big process. Just have awareness. Even if you don't have the answer, have the question, so that that question is always there. Now, the word that they're telling me, I just remembered it and they're showing it to me again, manifestation. So this is going to be an opportunity for you in this month to really manifest something that's important to you. They write that you've been struggling with some kind of depression, and it doesn't have to be chronic when we say that, but it does mean that when I see blinds like you put on a window, that's my symbol for depression, and that about how much light you're allowing in, which means how much divine information, how much of your potential you're allowing into your life. So you may feel depressed because you've blocked that light out, because you've put everybody else's issues and problems and responsibilities and obligations as a way to shield you from the responsibility of or the pressures of your own light and your potential and your gifts. So think about that. All you need to be is aware every time you feel hesitation, and that'll begin to stop that, interrupt or disrupt that pattern. And that's all is needed, is a little bit of pressure off of that, and then the universe can work full blast with that and pour energy into you. All right, let's take a look at how this might be playing out for you. Now, this is interesting because I saw the a queen energy, but I was really thinking of the nine of coins, or the nine of cups. I'm sorry, nine of coins or pentacles are here. Earth is what I was thinking about, and I saw this very woman in the garden with the falcon, and so it told me that this is about being successful independently, working for yourself. Typically, because the woman is alone, and it's a nine and a hermit, and so the hermit usually likes to be on their own, because they don't like to really play by this, be caught up in systems. They like freedom, and so finding your worth and your value and finding that true success where you thrive in something that's that you've created and is a business of your own. So that's one indication here. Now, the Queen of Earth. So this is really, it says gracious, practical, capable, right? So this is definitely a personality trait. Since this is related to your sign, at least in terms of Earth, people sometimes have a difference of opinion about, this is usually seen as a Taurus, but this is about you nurturing your goals in this month, okay? So when something comes up that's presented to you as an opportunity, or no, what your goal is, your opportunity, what your priority, what you want, your dream, but how often do you nurture it over nurturing other people's or supporting others? So the thing is, in this month is, do you give enough energy? Do you nurture your own projects and goals? So that's where you want to watch out how this energy is impacting you. Do you find yourself being distracted a lot? Do you find yourself, spending more time on other things rather than your own priorities? If so, this is the key to rectifying that issue, so that you can start to gain some momentum and start to really feel your energy lift. Because when you pour yourself into your own goals and dreams, this lifts your energy. This opens the blinds. You raise those blinds so that they can't block any proportion of the light that you deserve and own. So think about this. Virgos. And I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of March. God bless you.